Hey guys, it's Raukura here. So it is Tuesday today, and yesterday we found out that we were going on the Survivor Island. So we were all pretty stoked about that. We didn't know how we were going to handle and cope with the situation, but time time gave us a perfect example. Yeah, so it was pretty cruisy at the start. We also realised that Jamie was quite sick and that she wasn't feeling too well, and she'd been asking for a cardigan and everything. But after the Will had explained the rules, we knew that it was quite serious, that we weren't allowed to grab anything out of the island, and so she got a bit, I don't know, caught up in the moment, and she was feeling sick, and she just walked off the island basically. Um, I could tell that she did kind of regret it after she left. I mean, she was coming second, and then next minute, she's just leaving the island, which is huge. I mean, for any of us. So it was a shock. But me and Freya were thinking, oh no, it's just a little mistake. They'll probably just try and bring her back in. But no, it was basically she just went down, had to pack her bags and say her last goodbyes, which was really, really sad. I mean, I think I was more shocked than emotional at the time. And then once she had finally left, I've got like food all over there. Once she had finally left, it really kicked in that she had gone. So it was really, really sad. Um, so after that, there was a lot of complaining from Hannah as usual about what she needs to eat and blah blah blah. But I mean, that's Hannah. She does that kind of stuff. But also, we were all quite hungry because all we had was coconut and water. And me and Freya had not won a challenge yet, so we were all getting really frisky and really hungry. But at around, I think it was 8 o'clock, Shazza snuck in and offered us a sausage. I haven't had a sausage in so long. And a piece of bread. Um, but selfish Hannah decided to take more bread than she was allowed to, which meant she was in trouble. None of us knew at the time, so she had put herself in that situation. I feel quite guilty because I did eat the bread that she stole, but I think when I asked Will this morning, he said it was because she stepped over the boundary of the island, which was the biggest rule not to do that. I mean, whatever went into the island you could take, but if you stepped over the boundary, then you're bound to get ditched. So yeah, it was her mistake. We had an awful sleep. We had like one duvet between like four people, and it was really cold. And Hannah was awake the whole night trying to talk to me, but. So then we woke up, next minute we realised it's sunrise right in our face, sunrise on Channel 3, which was great. I mean, we really needed the publicity, and they were fantastic people. I just wish they didn't have to come at such an awkward situation. I mean, we all had just been sleeping on the floor, our faces looked terrible, and our hair was everywhere. So we all kind of went a bit crazy. It was all kind of like a blur. But me, Ollie, and Freya were announced we were in the bottom three, which was really scary. Um, Freya was the first one to be announced that she was safe, and then Ollie was announced that he had got the immunity, the CD stag. But and then I thought, hey, it's my time to go, and I was waiting for JJ to make the call, but the tables had turned, and she just said, look, you're safe, Dokita. Hannah, you're being ditched. And I mean, there was so much emotion going on, and the tension and everything that was happening in the house. It was just like, oh my god, like, what's actually happening? And yeah, so Hannah just basically had to get up, pack her stuff, and go, which was really weird because I'd planned myself that I was going, and to see her go instead of me. I mean, it's a relief on my behalf, but being in her situation, I mean, she was coming first. She was leading by like 1,000 friends, something ridiculous like that. But I'm still glad I'm here. Um, to be honest, it was quite sad seeing her go. I mean, we all have a bond. I mean, there's things that I hate about Patrick, Freya and Ollie, but overall they're great people, and I think that was the problem with Hannah, and I think the whole Hannah situation was blown way too out of proportion, and I think the tension between her and Jamie was something to do with them rather than the whole crowd. So yeah, it was really sad to see her go. I mean, I still hated her whinging as much as she probably hated my whinging, because mine was worse. But I mean, when we sat down together and had our quiet times, it was really good. But yeah, so it's, yeah. So that's my video diary. I have to say a nice comment about Freya, because she always says it about me. So yeah, but Freya's an awesome chick. I think I don't give her enough credit, because she's amazing, and she's always giving props to me, which I really enjoy. And yeah, so I probably want her to win the most, because she's just fantastic. She gets along with everyone. She just rolls with it. I want Ollie to go next. Not because of his personality. It's just that sometimes he wants all the attention, and it's like, hello, it's me, Ollie. Don't forget about me. And it's just like, he's always on the mic. He always has to be doing something when everyone else from the Edge staff's there. So it's just like, you know what? The sooner you're out, the better chance we have of getting some freaking airtime, because he's on it all the time, and he gets to go out all the time from the house. I've only been out once. Well, the rest of us he's been out, I think, 4 times maybe, which is really unfair. Yeah, so I just think he's a bit of an attention seeker, and it's every time media or anyone from the staff says, he's straight in their face, and he just has to have all the attention. So yeah, I probably want to see him go next. And yeah, that's about it. I'm just in neutral terms with Patrick. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Bye.